Good evening. In today's session, we'll be discussing various topics like elections. We'll also be discussing regarding ISRO, and we'll also be discussing regarding the development of a missile by DRDO. And the name of that missile is Pralay. All these things we'll try to understand one after the other. Now, please have a look at this. Look at this. First question on the screen. ETPBS is often seen in the news in the context of, meaning with respect to something. Out of this ABCD, ETPBS seen in the news very often. Let's try to understand what is this. Look at the first one. Space activities, tourism, elections, or electronics. Kindly remember, ETPBS is seen in the context of elections. Very, very important. What are the points related to this? I'd like to show you now. Look at this. The Election Commission of India, ECI, recently proposed the use of a postal ballot to enable non-resident Indians to cast their votes. Of course, since the year 2011, they are permitted, NRIs are permitted to vote in Indian elections. But they are somewhere and the elections happen in India. How do they vote? Now the new system is there. This could be done using the ETPBS. It stands for Electronically Transmitted Postal Ballot System. During our classes, especially when we are discussing about Indian polity, we have discussed regarding postal ballot system extensively. Now, this is also a postal ballot system by NRIs, but transmitted electronically. Please remember, PBS stands for Postal Ballot System. ET stands for electronically transmitted. And if you put all these things together, it stands for electronically transmitted postal ballot system. Fine. So with respect to elections in India, this is very much there in the news. Fine. Next. Kindly remember, everything that is related to our elections in India or in any state, they are important for the examination point of view. Look at this. Headquarters of Coalition for Disaster Resilient Infrastructure, CDRI, is located in, important, very important again, with respect to disaster management. Anything that is there in the news is important. And this is with respect to something that is related to international. Headquarters of Coalition for Disaster Resilient Infrastructure is located in New York, New Delhi, Paris, or London. Please make a note. Answer is option B, that is New Delhi. Very, 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 very important one. Look at this. CDRI was launched at the UN Climate Action Summit in New York, but the headquarters is located in New Delhi. Very, 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 very important. Next one with respect to ISRO. What is the name of ISRO's? You already know what is the meaning of this ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization. What is the name of ISRO's dedicated control center for space situational awareness activities? Important one, which is dedicated control center for space situational awareness activities. Naina, Prabha, Netra, or Bhuvan? Answer is option C, that is Netra. Right? Look at this. ISRO has set up a dedicated control center for space situational awareness activities and the center has been named as Netra and has been located within ISROC campus of Bengaluru. Very, 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 very important, and it is named as Netra. Kindly remember, whenever anything that is related to ISRO is always important for the examination point of view. Fine. Next we'll be going ahead. Look at the next one. Another very, very important one. Who among the following has been elected as the Vice President of Asia Pacific Broadcasting Union? APBU, Asia Pacific Broadcasting Union, who has been elected as the Vice President? Shashi Shekhar Vempati, Pratibha Kumari, Vijaya Setupati, or Vinaya Sinha? It is very much there in the news, and you must be very aware of this one. Answer is option A, Shashi Shekhar Vempati. Very, very, very important one. Look at this. It was formed in the year 1964, and currently there are 286 members spread in 57 countries and regions. Look at this. Consider the following statements. Consider the following statements with respect to Pralay. It's a newly developed surface to surface tactical missile. It is propelled by solid fuel rocket. It has a payload of 1 ton and it has the capacity to strike targets 350 kilometers away. 350 kilometers away, and you are expected to select the wrong statement. Select the wrong statement. Only one, only two, only three. D, all are correct. D, all are correct. So let me make some change here. Just a minute. Right. So I have changed this one a little bit. Select correct statement. Only one, only two, only three. And option D, that is all are correct. All the statements with respect to Pralay are very much correct. Kindly have a look at this one. Consider the following statements with respect to Pralay. Read the statements and select the correct statements. So statements 1, 2, 3 all are right. Surface to surface tactical missile. This is propelled by solid fuel rocket, and it has a payload of 1 ton and has the capacity to strike targets which is 350 kilometers away. All the statements are very much right, and option D is the correct answer. Look at this. Its Pralay is a solid fuel rocket, surface to surface guided short range ballistic missile for battlefield use, developed by DRDO. It's a derivative of Prithvi Defense Vehicle, exo-atmospheric interceptor, which can destroy enemy weapons at a high altitude. It has a payload of 1 ton and has the capacity to strike targets 350 kilometers away. Very, 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 very important one. All the three statements are right, and option D is the correct answer. Fine. So that's all for the day, and I'll see you in the next class with more current affairs. Thank you so much.